Me and my family are leaving the UK for good. And we have been selling everything that we own to do this. Giving it away, charity shops, car boot sales, you name it. Could you do this? That is today's question. Have a look around your house, have a look outside your house. How much stuff have you accumulated? Do you need any of it? I've come to the conclusion that I don't need any of it. In fact, my family have decided that there's only a few things we actually need. We need each other, and we need a small bag of clothes. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're leaving the house with just a small suitcase of clothes each. That's it. The kids are giving up lots of their toys, which they don't actually play with anyway. I used to do forestry. I've given up my car, my four-wheel drive, all of my tools, pressure washers, lathes, anything we've got in the shed, all gone. Because we believe that the consumerist way of life appears to be a life of misery. And I would wager that there's a lot of people in the UK that have a lot of stuff, but they're not happy. They have a big house, they have 2 cars, they have Sky, they have Netflix, they have many other things which I probably don't even know about because I'm not bothered by it. But they're not happy. So the first question, I suppose, are you happy if you look round? Do you want to be working to pay for that big house? The aspirations for a new car all the time? The new phone? Or would you give all that up to say, actually, I'm going to go and live in the sun for a bit, and then I'll see if I'm happy or not? Lots of people that move abroad find that they're much happier, and I'm not convinced it's because it's sunnier. I'm convinced it's a change of lifestyle. The UK is such a stressful lifestyle. Work expects you to do considerably more hours than you should. You don't get paid for it. The winter is quite depressing now. The summer, it's not really even a summer anymore. The whole year is blended into sort of greyness. And people are being sold to constantly. I mean constantly. Everything you see on Facebook, everything you see on Netflix, billboards, at bus stops, everything is trying to advertise you, to sell you something. And if you don't realise that yet, you must be living in a dream world. Because it's intense, you know. Wherever you go, there's adverts. And when you realise that your life is basically getting paid and then giving it all away for the house, for the cars, and to all these people advertising, it's just a cycle. And then you think at the end of it, what have I gained from all of this? And the answer is not a lot, really. You've gained a life of stress and a life of possessions. And my family decided we didn't want that anymore. We're just not bothered by stuff anymore. So we're going to leave. We're going to own almost nothing. I'm going to feel free. I won't have the burdens of paying for a house, paying for cars, paying for all kinds of platforms and things that we don't really use. And we're just going to go and live as a family. And the bonus of that is I might see a little bit less rain. I won't be attacked by the wind like we are now quite so much, and I might be able to relax and find myself a bit more. That remains to be seen. Everyone says the grass isn't greener. The grass is very green right here because it's pissing down with rain all the time. So no, I'm not expecting greener grass, but I am expecting a better general quality of life.